So I got another thing. Yeah, they really like, especially with me. That's why you can't let these libtards win. They expect, they really, like I said, they still think just trying to dog people out is what we do. They still, that shows how stupid they are. What I mean by that is a couple of businesses I done dealt with in the last couple of months, and they got upset. First of all, I could tell they're gang stalking me, and you're trying to gank me. You're literally trying to take advantage of me, and then they got mad because they couldn't. And so when they come talk to me, they got the phone on speakerphone, acting like the conversation is, oh, you embarrassed me. Basically, it's like, no, bitch, you got embarrassed because you're a fucking retard. Remember, the customer's always right, all that shit, customer service. You just an employee, bro. I don't go in acting the fool. That's why I give you the benefit of the doubt that you're not a shyster. You're not trying to gank me. But when I find out you're playing games, you can't get mad. No, okay, I know the role, I know the rules, I know the law. You're fucked. And then you're going to get mad because I reported you or whatever. It's like, no, nigga, you shouldn't have tried to gank me. Yeah, I don't even care if it's a person-to-person deal. Like, I see an ad and I'm going to buy a car, Hell, I never had problems. The nigga, whether it's white, black, whatever, they tell me what's wrong with shit. Especially if it's cheap, $1,500, hell, the only thing I'm concerned is the engine and transmission running straight. Other problems you can fix, well, it need new tires, all right, probably need a tune-up, all right, when the last time you changed the oil, transmission fluid. But you're not expecting much, just a little beater to get around. But yeah, it goes smooth. You can tell, they, even though they're not a professional business, it's just in their backyard. They're literally, doing customer service, great customer service. Shit, I never had problems. Especially if you go out in the country when you find an old car or something, might want a classic sitting in somebody's backyard. You do got to go out in the country. That's, now they call it barn finds, but yeah, we've been doing that shit. Let's just take a drive out, and usually be an old white man. He come out, talk to you. Hey, y'all better get over that. No, I remember the times one dude had like a junkyard in his backyard, way out in the country. Old white dude, happy as fuck to see us. He would, oh, what are you two niggas doing here? Get out of here. No, you happy showing us. We just really didn't. We looking, but we ain't had the money to buy none of them and fix them up. We had a whole bunch of cars, Rivieras, whatever, 70-somethings and all types of shit. He wouldn't get off my property, none of that shit. In the deep south, nothing. No, we just looking at the cars. But yeah, so yeah, you think there's one female. We're trying to run a bit. No, bitch. Like I said, if I got the money, and that shit I never have to go off till recently. You don't know what you're doing. You're gonna get yourself fired if enough people complain about you. Just answer the question. I'm not asking you nothing mean. What is the fee? What do I owe? It doesn't matter. You can't do anything. That's why I want to know what the fee is. If it's a late fee, when you're going to be late, but you're going to have the money, don't worry about it. I got the money. Just tell me what the fee is. Well, and these are black people. No, bitch, you are a shyster. That's why like they say, Democrats, you're projecting what you do. You steal, you run out. No, bitch, tell me that's why I'm asking. Y'all not used to people coming and talking to you first. You ain't got to hunt me down. No, bitch, I'm coming to you first. Because remember, like I said, that Smithsonian said that's white folks thinking, planning ahead. They don't like that. For some reason, these sick motherfuckers don't like that shit. And you can still look up that Smithsonian Museum of Natural. They took it down, but there's still videos about what the things they said was white. Literally, like I said. So that's why I'm like, well, how much? No, that's not how you run a business, bitch. Answer the fucking question. How much is the late fee gonna be? It doesn't matter. It's nothing you can do legally. So just answer the question. I just need to know how much it is for my budget. And since you're here to serve me, not like a slave, but customer service, remember when you work customer service, they used to be one of the things they would say. I remember back in the day, you going through the one ads, you used to have to get the paper. In the 2000s, you still had to get the one ads, classifieds. Are you a friendly, smiling face? Are you a people person? Those were the requirements before you even put in the application at them type of companies. Because you're going to be dealing with people. You can't have a fucking attitude. And we're not coming because we're not expecting to get into a confrontation. So no, just answer the question. Don't worry about everything. That's my business. I need to know how much the late fee is. Don't worry about it. Now, if I come in here and ask for help because I can't pay, that's different. Then you can get in my business. See, y'all don't know the difference. Y'all get mad at me for getting in people's business who ask me for money. I'm not getting in your business. I'm asking, why are you in trouble? I'm not asking y'all for money. I'm not even asking you for extra help, extra time. I'm asking you, how much do I owe when it's going to be late? I know it's going to be late for a fact, but I know I have more than enough money to pay it. Don't worry about my pockets. I'm coming in here asking you. I'm not even asking for help. How much? Just tell me how much so I know what to do. And that's totally legal. Ain't shit you can do about it. That's just a mark on us. Oh, well, I got to take that late mark. Sometimes you just got to eat it. Just stupid. It's like, they brainwash y'all. That's not how things work. Some of y'all only 20 or some of y'all in y'all late 20s. Y'all really gonna have to, I don't know how they let y'all go. Well, not let y'all, they made y'all think this was the way it was supposed to be. That's why they got y'all brainwashed thinking y'all oppressed. You fucking idiots. Like I said, people ain't taking y'all shit, especially when we're paying you. Like I said, that's as insane as going into a fucking restaurant and helping cook and clean and still paying, and still leaving a tip. You done gave them a tip, you done paid for the meal, for the drinks, food, and helped clean up. You picked up the dishes yourself, went back, put them in the washer, and then still paid full price. Hell, you might as well stay till closing and help them close, scrub the grill and mop the floor and shit. And pay them. You're not getting paid. That's what I'm saying. Y'all come with that dumb nigga shit, that's not our job. Keep our name out your mouth. No, you stupid bitch. That is your job. Y'all are idiots. And people are getting tired of y'all, I'm like, I don't know. We just got to sit back and see. Like I said, so now y'all see that all them gang stalking videos people made years ago, some of them from 10 years ago, they was telling, we are telling the truth. Now you see that it really was. You remember, like you go and just type in gang stalker on YouTube and try to see some from years ago. A lot of the comments, why would they spend the money to do that to you? Yada, yada, yada. Now you see, right? You see that they spying, they spied on Trump. There's this whole thing was a libtard, George Soros, all of that shit. Now you see it in person, what we've been telling you. Now imagine you just one person facing all those people with no money. A lot of these gang stalkers, TIs don't have money, So everywhere you go, people, that's why, like I said, they ended up hurting themselves or killing themselves or hurting somebody. Because there was nowhere to go. They ain't got no money. They got their family then turned against them, friends. They run them away. They do that to them on the job. And they trying to just keep a $10 an hour job. They can't do that. Now they thinking it's them. They know it's something. But it's like, that's impossible. How do these people know what I was talking about yesterday on the phone in my house by myself, that when my phone tapped? Or, whatever. Just one person, I was talking to one person, it's just me and her, or me and him in the house, in the living room. How the fuck this dude know all about this all the way on the other side of town? You couldn't understand. Or if you travel to another state, how the fuck they know when? But now you see. Thankfully, they I guess what they tried on us, since we were just one person, they didn't realize it only worked on us because we were isolated. But you tried to, I guess what they call gang stalk the whole country, and it's like, no, fool, that's not gonna work once people got people each other's back. Real sane people, not crybabies, not losers. You had to mess with people who aren't losers in life. And like I said, y'all couldn't handle it. To y'all being oppressed. And like I said, it showed when they couldn't, like the white girl, the pregnant girl had to pull the gun out, or them two lawyers that pulled their guns out. You can't, then, that's, remember I kept telling you, they would call me boss man and they would get mad. I ain't have to pull out a gun on them, but I'm just saying, they get mad when remember I kept telling you that. Remember that I said it used to be a cop that lived here. He used to call me boss man. He'd be coming down in his little uniform. His police car used to be parked out here. It's on my older videos. Hey, what's up, boss man? I'm not your fucking boss, nigga. Y'all getting mad. And it's not all cops. It's just the cops that, remember I showed you that paper I looked up. They got names for cops, codes that aren't in the program. Y'all need to start listening. Like I said, it's going to be easy. They're crybabies. They can't take it. Literally, the definition, we didn't think it was real, because I guess we never had to deal with bullies. You fight them back, they can't take a punch. No, you can't, you're not supposed to. That's why, that's why they had to gang up. And that's why, they're not used to people. Like I said, they got this little stupid group, the black militia. And no, they're like, yeah, we're your worst nightmare. Everybody's like, what are you talking about? Nobody is fucking with you. Nobody at all. If this is in response to them rednecks, they was like rednecks. But that's the point. Remember I said, we get along fine with rednecks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you have problems. But, he, they got mad and they pulled out their guns and they thought that was, that's racist. They're like, no, bitch, that's literally like if we had to protect this place and we had our guns at the entrance to here. You can't, and we telling you, no, we know you finna come and tear it up. Your air quotes protest. That's the same thing. No, they told you can't come in their neighborhood, period. And they pulling guns on because we're black. No, because they saw you tear up the night before in that same city. They saw you rioting and looting, burning up shit, and now you coming to their houses. You did it already downtown. Yeah, everybody like, that's fine, you're stupid. We'll rebuild it. But you're not finna come and tear up our houses. Then you're mad. Oh, they poured guns on us. Oh, they pulled out weapons. Oh, they're racist. No, ain't nobody that. And like I said, you can't try that in a black neighborhood. I said, no, nigga, you need to take the baby in Chicago and New York. You can go do that shit because they can't have guns. But anywhere else, like, no, nigga. Like I said, I know for a fact. A nigga is finna tell you, and literally that same situation. I'm in the street. You can't tell me what to do. Nigga, if you don't get your ass out from in front of my house, period. Now, matter of fact, I better not never see you in this fucking neighborhood. Definitely not on my block. And that's how niggas talking. You know it. So I don't want to hear, it's racist. They was in the sidewalk. And they were on the sidewalk. And never mind the fact, like they said, that place was private property. The whole gated. It was gated. That's what they're talking about. The mayor, she live in a gated community. And letting all that shit go on. Them other folks, they can live there. They pay for it, But the mayor, you the one supposed to be squashing all that not even protest rioters and folks. Why they got a little boy looking at me? You see what I'm saying? But she's supposed to be squashing the rioting and looting and the burning and all of that shit. But she stayed in that gated community. They trying to go to her house. They bust her gate down. What up? But they like, we just stayed on the street. We like, no, nigga, like I said, getting that damn well. That's why it's like, didn't your mama teach you not to tell lies? Your grandmama, damn well, you not like I said, much less. I know for a fact, you not standing in front of no nigga house and he tell you get your hands on, and he cock his weapon. It's time to go. Even though legally you can be in that. Like I said, I seen it before. And everybody else, just go, man. Just go. He ain't playing. Just go. Yeah, he probably is going to go to prison or whatever, but you going to be dead. Just wild. Like I said, they brainwash all the antagonized people. Like that's what we call in the military cannon fodder. It's like your cannon. They sending you to your deaths. That's why we don't like generals. Like, we don't have nothing like that in the U.S., but you look at, you study wars, old wars, they just sent wave after wave after wave of soldiers to their death, just getting mowed down. Even if it was with arrows, that either way, you just taking all the hits, and he in the back, he leading from behind. That's what this is. That's what they doing to y'all. They got y'all antagonizing people. You can't do this to me. Throwing rocks and throwing bottles and shit, and they got guns. That's stupid. I wouldn't send nobody out with no dummy. That's called a dummy mission in the streets. That's a dummy mission. That's what we call it in the streets. Yo, send that dummy. That's stupid. Ain't no way in hell you just send. I never got sent on no dummy mission in the streets or in the military. You're not sending me. I know, bro. You know, and plus I think because I ain't bragging. You know, they all knew I'm too valuable to send them. I'd say that. Pat myself on the back. To send on a dummy mission. So you make yourself valuable, not by kissing ass. It's just exactly. You know, you see how fast and quick-witted I am. Hell, I have everybody cracking up, but they know I get the job done. You know, in the army or whatever, everybody, you know, they know I know the line is not no, hey, boy, you know, nah. They know they can depend on me, yo. That's why, you know, we rise to the top. And that's why it took all of y'all to hold me down, you know. But there's not no anger, no hate. But I'm telling you, it's over. You know, we good at our jobs, and if you become our job, I'm trying to tell you, you don't want that. Y'all finna be our job. Y'all, that's why I kept saying, y'all keep laughing. These folks ain't gonna play with y'all. And like I said, that's something you should hear. I don't know, y'all youngsters, they might not talk to y'all like that no more. That's how they used to talk to us, the old heads. These folks, you know, you still 14, 50. They not gonna be playing with you. That's what these liberals hate. That's why they got rid of that type of shit. And that's why they fill rap music, the new rap music, with all these lame shits and sticking their tongue out and holding, you know, big old bricks of money and stupid shit like that. Instead of teaching knowledge, you know. Y'all think, like I said, old-fashioned gangster rap was just nasty and murder. And it's like, no, it wasn't nothing. You didn't listen to it. I'm telling you. It wasn't nothing like that. Oh, I got to start another one, matter of fact.